not many of these to go around either. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. That I wish we had smell-o-vision, but here's what I'm going to tell you. Order this here, get this at a better price than you're going to find anywhere else, and you will really, really love it. This is by Floral Street, which WWD called one of the most powerful beauty brands out there. It is a really cool, out of London fragrance brand, and this is one of their most popular fragrances. Even the bottle is just, so you can see it, even the bottle is just so gorgeous. This is the Chypre Sublime Eau de Parfum. So this is a floral, but not a floral like you're expecting. It's like a woodsy, sexy, almost a little bit of like a spicy floral in there. It is absolutely mesmerizing without being heavy. It still has a clean feeling. It is sexy, but you can wear it, you know, to Sunday brunch if you wanted. It is just such a beautiful, complex, sophisticated scent. I know Sean Killinger says that this is her favorite scent by Floral Street, and it's quickly becoming mine. I totally get it. So I want to say hello to Michelle Feeney. She created and founded this brand in London, and it is a clean beauty brand, which is actually pretty rare in the world of fragrance because, you know, they put all kinds of things in those bottles. Michelle keeps the formulas clean. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for joining us from London.
Hi, how are you?
Fantastic. Okay, so first of all, am I saying it right? It's Chypre, right? Or no?
Yeah, Chypre.
Oh, Chypre.
Yeah,
okay.
Chypre.
That was the one I was like, please say that right. What actually is that? And then can you explain this incredible, like, layered scent you've created?
Well, this Chypre Sublime is a very modern Chypre. So Chypre really means cypress in French, and in perfumery, it's really about a combination of woodsy notes with also this rose note. So it's a very Mediterranean feel, very seductive feeling fragrance. And it was sort of coined in the 1930s. And this is a modern Chypre. It's a powerful woodsy fragrance. And we've got a modern British twist on this. So it is a very modern classic. And if you wear this, as you know, you're smelling it, you know, you're going to own that room. It's very expensive ingredients in there. It's beautifully complex and sophisticated. So I adore this.
Michelle, I love that you said it's expensive, like because when you put this on, you know what? It actually makes you feel like you're like, this is, I smell expensive. Like, it is really,
true.
so, because, you know, there's certain, listen, we all know there's certain fragrances out there. You spray them on and you're like, I don't know about this. It almost even smells like a little cheap or something. Like, it just, this you put on and it smells like, it smells expensive, but it also smells so kind of glamorous, but Michelle, in a very modern kind of glamour, right? Like, this is a woman who's got her stuff together fragrance.
This is, and you know, we call it in Floral Street our little black dress of the collection, because you know, we feel that you should own a collection of fragrances that express how you're feeling. And this is one of our most loved fragrances. We get so much love from this fragrance. And lots of people say they're followed in the street and asked, what are they wearing? You know, which is wonderful. I've just been in the Caribbean and somebody came up to me and said, what are you wearing? I need to have it. So if you're the kind of person that wants to be noticed, that wants to put a bit of sophistication into your life, this is your fragrance.
It is such a beautiful blend of everything from these woodsy scents to this incredible, beautiful rose. I kind of like a woodsy fragrance, but this woodsy floral just feels a little mysterious, a little exotic. I love that you called it the little black dress of fragrance because, you know, I think, like, I wear a lot of your fragrances. I wear the one that has like the sunflowers. I think you were actually, that was the one that you did. Yeah. Yes, wasn't that the one that you did in partnership with like the Van Gogh Museum?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I've worn so many of your fragrances, but this is definitely the one that I think, I sprayed a little extra on because when I get home tonight, I'll test this theory. But this is the one that, like, I think if I gave my husband a hug, he'd really notice.
He would.
Wait, let me put a little more on so I can test this theory when I get home. I'll get back to you on this, Michelle.
Well, it's great for date
so
night.
good.
I mean, you know, even if I'm lounging around, you know, my own home, which I am this evening. It's this evening here in England, you know, and I put this on. I feel luxurious. I just put some jazz on. I was waiting to be on with you. You know, I kind of make myself feel wonderful. And if you feel wonderful, if you feel exotic, you know, that's going to get expressed. And that's what fragrance is. Yeah. Fragrance can speak a little bit louder than words. And match it with your lipstick, you know?
That's a cute idea. So anywhere else, this would be $89. I'm really proud that we get to do it for $66. 4 easy payments of $16.50. We don't have many of these to go around, about 650 to go around, and we traditionally have had a very hard time keeping this in stock. And I think it's because it is so popular out in retail, and then people see we've got a good price, it completely disappears. If you get this home, you know, fragrance can be personal. If you get this home and you say, I don't know if that's the one for me, you know, we do free exchanges. We have 30-day returns. You have nothing to lose except for the opportunity to try this fragrance. One of the reasons it's new for me today is because we just haven't had it in stock for me to even try. Michelle, it's not that I wasn't aware of this Chypre Sublime. I couldn't get my hands on one. It has been very limited.
Yeah, it's been selling out with QVC. And like you say, you know, fragrance is very personal. And this is one powerful fragrance. It'll last a long time. It's Eau de Parfum. Again, that's expensive ingredients going in there, that damask rose, the incense, the little bit of patchouli, and there's a bit of geranium in there. You know, these are expensive ingredients that go into this. And it's a 20% fragrance oil, so it's going to really last the whole day through.
I do notice that about all my Floral Street fragrances. I put them on in the morning and at night when I put my PJs on. It's not that they're overpowering, but I can still, like, the fragrance is still there. And that's really impressive considering this is a clean beauty brand. So it's all of those expensive, real oils. Not a lot of stuff that I don't even know how to pronounce. Although I did have problems saying Chypre at first, but you know what I mean. Michelle, thank you that's actually a real ingredient. Michelle, thank you so much. It's so good to spend time with you.
Oh, it's great to see you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Have a great day. Night.
Boy, I do smell good if I do say so myself. All right, still to come.